Hi. So my video is called Ceviche in Peru, a Memoir. For those who don't know, ceviche is basically raw fish in some sort of lime juice covered with onions and maybe some sweet potato on the side or some crunchy roasted corn. It's probably the national dish in Peru. The waters off the Pacific coast of Peru are extremely rich in fish and every other thing. And usually, ceviche is eaten for lunch mainly. The acidic juice from the lime sort of cooks the fish, and people really like it. And so I like it too. I had my first ceviche on my first day when I moved to Peru almost 20 years ago. And so my blog basically was sort of a blog of discovery, if that doesn't sound too pretentious. And it looked at me eating ceviche in various good restaurants, and also sort of a theme of me learning how to make ceviche, because I'm a believer that in telling a narrative, having a story with a narrative, you'll probably be able to draw people in more. I'm not sure if my blog did that, but that's the theory anyway. So my favorite of my posts was one called Punto Corrientes, which is a beach community to the south of Lima, where we rented a house, and where, after I explained in my other blogs the problems in making a ceviche, it sort of culminates in me running into some fishermen on the beach and helping pull in the nets and buying some big sea bass, and then going back to the house and preparing the ceviche in the best manner possible. And I thought it actually turned out quite well. I mean, I had spent a lot of time studying how to make ceviche, and I thought that one was sort of a culmination. So it seemed to fit that this would be the last blog item that I put in there. What I learned in general blogging is that it's not all that easy. You have to try and keep people's attention. It was interesting that we had to put visuals like video or photos on our blog sites. So I learned a lot of technical stuff. I learned, I didn't even know what SEO was before, really. And now I'm sort of getting into that. And I really appreciated the webinar that we had on podcasts, and in listening to other pieces about podcasts. I feel like I want to do a podcast now. So to expand on from just the written blogs to doing an audio one, I think that would be good. So yeah, it was all in all very interesting.